Hey, what's up, guys? It's an exciting day, Apple event, and Apple has announced a number of new products, including the Apple Watch Series 6, Apple Watch SE, the all-new iPad Air, iPad 8th generation, and some software services. Let's go ahead and cover what's new and a lot of precursors to what's going to happen with the iPhone 12 later on, including the 5nm processor, Apple A14. Touch ID was announced on the iPad Air, which is incredible, and a few other things. All right, let's get into it. So first off, the Apple Watch Series 6, more of what you love in the Series 4 and Series 5 design, very similar. New color, there's that navy blue. It comes in an aluminum finish. So very likely what we're going to be seeing on the iPhone 12, except in a polished stainless steel. Apple, for the first time, has also announced a new product red Apple Watch Series 6. So this one has a number of new innovations. On the front, on the display, we're going to be seeing a brighter always-on display thanks to the battery advancements we've seen, 2.5 times brighter in all environments while using the same battery life. Also a new blood oximetry sensor, just as rumored. This one shines a bright infrared light into your veins and then gets a reading of your blood oxygen saturation. This reading takes 15 seconds to happen. It's very advanced and Apple's very proud of it, further advancing the health capabilities of the Apple Watch. Now with this new blood oximetry sensor, you get a blood oxygen app on the Apple Watch. Also, your Apple Watch can take background readings while you sleep. And because of this new sensor, Apple is able to add several new health studies, including an asthma research study, heart failure, and more data for COVID-19. Also, Apple Watch Series 6 comes with the new S6 processor. This is based off of the Apple A13, so 7nm hardware. Now it's become more efficient, battery life is better. Again, you get that better display and an always-on altimeter. So that one is capable of recording data and showing it in real time on an Apple Watch face. The new dual-core S6 processor is 26% faster than the Series 4, which has basically been recycled in the Apple Watch Series 5. Also, you do get a number of new Apple Watch faces, so Apple further refining their craft. Apple has also announced a new Solo Loop band. So this is one continuous piece of silicon. They've crafted it specifically to be somewhat stretchy, and there's a new sizing guide on their website when ordering, so make sure to print that sheet and actually measure out your wrist. But it does look really cool. No interruptions or break in the design whatsoever. One continuous flow design. I like it. Also available in the nylon loop. Now, of course, this watch will arrive with watchOS 7, which will be available for everyone on older Apple Watches tomorrow. All of these new features here. All around, pretty adequate upgrade. Main ingredient being the blood oxygen sensor. A specific upgrade to watchOS 7, which Apple emphasized, is the ability to control Apple Watches, multiple Apple Watches from one iPhone. So if you have kids and you want them to have an Apple Watch, but not necessarily have an iPhone too, you can monitor it all from your phone. Next up is the Apple Watch SE. So this is a special edition device, which is pretty much an Apple Watch Series 5. Same design as the Apple Watch Series 4, Series 5, Series 6, but with slightly less capability. So no always-on display, no ECG, and a starting price of $279. Series 6 starts at the same $399. What's even more interesting is the Apple Watch Series 3 sticks around for starting price of $199. Very interesting strategies. Starting to look a little bit cluttered here, but very nice flexibility in prices and capability. Now, having just ordered mine, I was very happy to see that titanium lives on. A fantastic material for the Apple Watch, much lighter. That continues on in the silver color and space black. I personally think I'll be rocking the blue to match my new iPhone 12 later on, but overall a wide variety of materials and bands. The customizability is unprecedented. Moving on, Apple has introduced a new service, Fitness Plus. This utilizes the Apple Watch in sync with your iPhone, iPad, or even Apple TV. This is a subscription service, $9.99 a month with multiple workouts, and more will be added weekly. Looks like a pretty good idea, a little bit spendy, but hey, you can't put a price on fitness. All right, so next, new iPads. Apple is starting with the iPad 8th generation. They've celebrated their 10th year and 500 million iPads sold. Quite impressive. So now the iPad 8th generation gains even more capability and performance. It keeps the same design, now has the Apple A12, which is quite a significant upgrade over the Apple A10. 40% faster CPU, and 2 times the graphical performance. So you'll be able to do quite a bit more for only a starting price at $329. It's always impressive how much technology and capability Apple can include in prices so low. So This is a bargain, the most capable and cheapest iPad ever. And we arrive at the finale, the new iPad Air series. So Apple has redesigned their iPad Air housing, now removes the bezels from the top and bottom, no more home button. This takes the design from the older iPad Pros, but slightly different. You'll notice that the bezels are a little bit chunkier. There's no Face ID here. Apple has introduced a new Touch ID in power button design, and it looks pretty dang slick. Also with that, three new colors, rose gold for the first time ever on a design like this. It looks fantastic. Sky blue and a green color. They all look delicious. Absolutely loving the new pastel color lineup. It makes me really excited for the iPhone 12 and what we can see with that aluminum finish. Moving past the colors, the display, it's now a 10.9-inch 2360 by 1640 pixel display. It has all the technology from the newer iPad Pros, but of course missing 120 hertz refresh rate displays. Of course, we're not going to be seeing that on the iPhones either. Now, Apple seems quite proud of the miniaturization technology to bring Touch ID into a power button. They said it's the smallest authentication sensor they've ever designed, and with it, they've designed a new and faster secure enclave to go with it. Also, of course, Apple is very proud of the 5nm process in the new Apple A14. That's right, they're debuting this first on the iPad before the iPhone. This has happened before with the iPhone 4 and the iPad. They debuted that processor originally on the iPad, and that's what's happening here again. Huge improvement in performance. So we're seeing 11.8 billion transistors, not quite as much as the 15 billion rumored, but a significant upgrade over the 8.9 in the Apple A13. So this has a new 4-core GPU for 30% faster graphics over the Apple A13, and a number of other innovations such as next-generation machine learning, a 16-core neural engine, and an image signal processor boost that'll deliver even better photos faster. Apple is also including USB-C, so merging the gap between this and the iPad Pro series. They say that delivers data 10 times faster than Lightning. Yeah, why don't we have that on iPhone? Of course, we're going straight to wireless there. Apple has also upgraded the cameras from the latest iPads. Front facing is now 7 megapixels, rear 12 megapixels, but notably missing the ultra wide, of course, and stereo speakers, Apple Pencil support, as well as Magic Keyboard support. So definitely bridging the gap here between the iPad Pro series with a little uniqueness there with the new colors. I'm most interested in the capability of that power button, the Touch ID. What does it mean for future iPhones? Could Apple bring it to a special edition iPhone, remove Face ID, make the screen larger? Exciting stuff. Anyways, guys, there it is. New iPads, new Apple Watches, iOS 14, watchOS 7, and all the other softwares being released tomorrow. So I'll have a full review for you soon. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Stay tuned. I'll have these devices and be doing some testing soon. Peace.